Hello, hello. Welcome to Mystic Moons. The world is very, very complex lately. It's getting more and more crazy. And there seems to be some sort of reinvention. The fourth dimension, they call it, or the fourth way, the fourth industrial change. I get all sorts of fancy words for it. But we do know that we are in an unpleasant era of humanism, right? Humanism. Our lives seem to be orchestrated by, by so many factors. It's impossible to even name them all. Music is the backdrop of the beat. Music, there could be no unintended success when you get that microphone, when you get those albums, and you get that stage, and you get that presentation. And of course, you have those backers they have backers. Where do they come from? Rich guys, industrialists, power brokers that tell us what to listen to. The Grammys, the this, the that, the top, what do you call them? The top 40 or whatever you call it. You understand what I'm saying? There's no, oh, she is or he is by the stroke of the gods, talented and in our face. There's a reason that things are put in our place, in front of our face right now. And we've talked about Taylor Swift many times. And we also know that her audience has been known to be rather young and impressionable, right? Rather young. So is this a concerted effort to lead people in directions? I mean, you can leave with a Pied Piper. Everybody's seen the Pied Piper. He comes and he leads all the children out of their village into his camp, his hidden place. I mean, we have seen that many, many times. And we're going to ask the universe, does Taylor Swift, now we've known that she has done rather demonic things in the past. We've seen it. It's not all squeaky clean. And then we wonder too that since her audience is known to be young girls interested in dance, young girls wanting to mime her fashion sense, things like that. She is an icon to many young females. Hello. Hi. She's an icon to many females, correct? Yes, she is. Now, why should she put herself, when she has such a huge following? I mean, she was all over the world, and family-friendly entertainment. Now, it's different this time. Showgirls is different. It explicitly says certain body parts, penis, dick, whatever. I mean, for young girls, third graders, fourth graders, is this where we want? What is this purpose? I mean, is this the question? I'm not putting morality per se on her album. I'm just wondering, is this an offering? Was it an offering, a satanic offering? Not in terms of violence per se, in the terms of riots and things like that, but inner respect, inner sanctuary, inner outlook. This is what you got to do to keep a man. This is what men have to do, or men expect women to do. I mean, things like that. Is it cutting? It's like whittling down relationships. Whittling down. She's not building up relationships. And if you have a corruption, if you have a corruption going on, and we do have corruption, we have corruption on every level, our air, our water, so our food, our spirits. We're in a transformation period. Now, when people are going through a transformation, the first thing you want to do is to make them think less of human activity In terms of that type of offering, I'm saying, is her Showgirls album a satanic gift to a force unbeknownst to us, unspoken by us? So let's ask, universe, tell us, what is Showgirls? Is it a satanic offering to her followers to bring something else into play? And I'm not speaking prudish or anything like that. I'm talking about forming the mindset of people, the power of song, the power of poetry, the power of critical thinking. Now, let's see here. Is it? I mean, you can ask these questions. I mean, we have the right to ask questions of what we hear, what we see. We do. We're supposed to be inquisitive and wonder why. Things don't happen to appear. If you wanted to make a pie, you wanted to make anything, you just can't go click and bang. It's there. You have to go through the stages, right? To go through the stages. And then again, if you eat that pie all by yourself at one sitting, you understand what I'm saying, don't you? Think a little bit. Think. Intent and what goes into something, for what purpose. And who benefits? Who benefits? Now, when you have more money than you can actually spend, it's not really just a personal thing. It's something else. Something else. Now, let's see whether the card is speaking to me. This is speaking to me. Is it a satanic offering? A ritual? Is it a ritual? Now, we do know that we have had, and we do have, messages through poems, short stories, television, acclimating us, gearing us, showing us the way. Just like right now, we're trying to get into our psychic impulses. We are in our psychic impulses. And we're allowing ourselves to ask questions to see where it could go, where it might go, and who is being tummied up to, for lack of a better word, who is being softened up by whose request. Now, the first card we have on this, we have the Emperor. Ooh. I would say this is out of your league and out of my league. This is for somebody in a high position. A high position. Of course, it takes a lot of money to put on a show. It takes a lot of money to be in any type of business. Nowadays, yesterday, and in the future. So, offering. Now, this Emperor, this is a very high card, isn't it? Could it be a force? A force. A force. Beyond the level of the pedestrian, of the proletarian, beyond the level of the worker, the working class, the emperor, the boss, the supreme, or a ruler of a world that he is over us. Not in the same one as the pedestrian world we live in, but someone higher, some realm higher, a higher realm. Next card we get is the Hermit. Again, these are two major cards. We have here the Emperor of, and we have the Hermit. The offering? It seems as though it's only for a select state. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? The select state. Of course you understand. Let's see the next card we have. We have the Ace of Swords, the message. The message. This could be the Showgirl's album. This could be the intended, the Emperor and the Hermit. And this is the Ace of Swords. Interesting, isn't it? Ace of Swords. Communication, air, water, hearing, ears, mouth. The message. The message. Next card we get. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. This could also be her audience. The Page of Wands, the little fiery hearts lifting up the buds, the pure message to the pure-hearted, the young, the page, the influence. This is a message to who comprises much of her audience. Many parents will like, let's get a Taylor Swift album. Let's listen to it. It's safe. It's not talking about, whoring and effing and da-da-da. No, usually it hasn't been. But just like your emotions of how you feel. But this is kind of sexual. The 9-year-olds, the 12-year-olds, do you want them to have that message? And then we have me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Wrapped up, don't think of the consequences, and confident enough that nobody else will question you. We have it's the Four of Pentacles. The Four of smug. This is for a direct message for the mentality of each and every person who listens to it, right? Music is supposed to strike your heart, supposed to give you an inner something or other. Again, the lyrics, the Ace of Swords, the Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands, the fire, the earth fire, the id, what we put on. Every species on earth has certain innate things that we all function as. And this is to say, think of just your own private decisions. The next one we have is Three of Swords. It's not a good message. I would not say that this is a satanic message, a ritual offering. This next card, the offering. We have the Nine of Cups. Well, it seems that definitely Showgirls is an offering. It's an offering of sorts. And the message is not a happy one. It's not one to build and go off into your day, your life, and feel, wow, I did it. I can do it. It's something else. Three of Swords bother me. Also, too, the intended, the Emperor and the Hermit. That's bothersome. And then this is, and also too, the selfishness or the overconfidence of I can live my life alone and I'll do what I want to do irregardless of anything. There's a certain kind of cavalier tightness. Did you understand that? Tightness. And then we have this page. We have this page, and we have the Three of Swords. See that? And we have this, the offering. This is what we're waiting for. I don't get a good feeling from this. I don't get a good feeling from this. I don't get, it's like, it doesn't feel that, it is healthy. It doesn't feel that it's offering anything that's healthy. It's the only thing. It seems as though it very well could be a satanic message offering to a certain group of people. And we kid ourselves not if we think that that is not the intent of a lot of music. We've had a lot of episodes. We've had a lot of weird showcases of the same ritualistic, demonic things incorporated in music videos. It's not unheard of, right? It's not unheard of. And for somebody like Taylor to do what she knows her audience. She knows her audience. And where is she taking them? Where is she taking them? I'm not happy with the lyrics. You can go look them up. And he said, okay, that's fine for my third grader. That's fine. But where does it go? Where does it go? And who gains? Who gains? Do you gain? Who gains? Do women gain? Power brokers? It's not really powerful when you dissect and you taunt relationships in that manner. Yes. It's not empowering. It's dissecting. It's classifying. It's pure we are not just pure biology. We're something more. And that is the aim of culture, is to, who are you appeasing? I'm not saying going around chanting saint this or holy that or things of that nature. I'm simply respect yourself. Respect yourself and respect what you do. What you do. What you do. What you do. And I don't see it in her. I don't see it in this ode to the emperor and ode to the hermit, which is not a collective. It's all feels like the underworld to me, or the dimensions that we care not to really knocking on the door. So, what do you think? Do you really think that the music, the sounds, the tonality, the tone, the words, the colors, where do they go to? Who do they lead to? Whose door is being knocked on? And whose service is being granted? I'll leave this. Think about it. Just think about it. Listen to it and think about it and use your own discretion, your own discernment. And if you disagree, let me know. But however, I don't see it as a healthy move, a healthy album. Do you? Okay, until the next time, thank you very much for listening. And let's question every single thing that we see, including what I said. What do you think? All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.